We're here at Disney's Old Key West Resort and we're going to check out breakfast/brunch. It actually goes until 2 p.m. so you can get all of the breakfast items until then. And what they have here is the Papa's Hash, which I've actually never had before. So I thought it was time for me to come check it out and share it with you guys. So stay with us. So I have ordered myself an iced coffee with almond milk, and I just wanted to update you on what I'm getting. They have the tropical fruit appetizer, which is like a chia pudding thing, so I thought that sounded fun and I wanted to get that. And then the Papa's Hash, and then I got a side of the vegan gluten-free Mickey waffle. So we'll try all of those things coming up. And the Papa's Hash comes with the potatoes, so I didn't get those on the side. We also found out that you can, even though it's not on the menu, get an Impossible Burger here. I think he just said vegan. I'd have to ask if it was Impossible. I'll double check. Good morning, everyone. Because it might be Beyond, but I'll find out. But unfortunately, he was like, there's just, you know, I can put diced onions on it and lettuce and tomatoes, so it wasn't super exciting. However, I bet if you asked, they could probably get the one of the little dips from the gurgling suitcase that we had the other day, which was vegan. So you could probably get that. This is the tropical fruit plate, which is actually tropical. I'm excited. It's got the chia pudding, which I just took video of, but you know, there you go. And it's made with coconut milk. It does look like there's golden raisins in it, so that's exciting. And we have some star fruit. An entire banana has been cut up. And then there's a little bit of pineapple, honeydew, and cantaloupe, and a ton of grapes. So I'm gonna try a grape first because they look very good. Not super crunchy, or crunchy, as I like to say at home, but they are good. I'm gonna try the chia pudding. Wow, it's very sweet. It definitely tastes like there's like oats in it or something. I don't know, maybe not. Interesting. It is good. Yeah, this is like intriguing to me because it does not taste like the chia pudding. The chia pudding that's over at Kona Cafe and the little Kona Island place. So it definitely has more of like an oatmeal-y texture. I can't stop eating it though, it's really good. It's a little tart. I don't know if you can, how you tell when star fruits are ripe. If you've never had one, this is a fun place to try one. Yeah, so this is very exciting. I'm happy with this. We're gonna start with the Papa's Hash, which looks lovely. I'm very excited to try it. Especially since now we can no longer get the Mickey head frittata. This might be where you have to come to get it. Yeah, it tastes very similar. There's a little bit more fresh spinach and red peppers in it. Seasoned well too. It's got a little salty kick to it. And then you have more little baby spinach in with the potatoes and more red peppers, and it looks like sun-dried tomatoes maybe, or just like roasted tomatoes. Very good. Could probably use a little seasoning on the potatoes, but let me try it with like a tomato involved. The tomatoes really make it. They are like with garlic, like marinated in garlic. That's really, really good. This is new for me, and I didn't know all this existed. So there's kind of like on the bottom, a little like almost sauce of like the tomatoes and stuff. So they probably put that on the plate and then put the potatoes over the top of it. But it's really good. And full of like pepper and onion flavor. So very nice. I would come back here and get this again, or get it to go, or anything. It's really good. I like it. Okay, first of all, I don't know if it's because I have a video camera, but they brought over vegan butter and syrup without even asking. I did not ask for it, so that might be a first for me personally. I'm very excited. Also, they serve the Mickey waffles, as you can see, with powdered sugar and little blueberries and a strawberry, which like never happens. You just get a side or you get Mickey waffles by themselves. So again, I don't know if it's because I have a video camera, but I'm very excited by the presentation. It doesn't take much to impress me, I guess. These are actually really good too. Yeah, sometimes you just don't get a good Mickey waffle because they're not like cooked enough or something, but these are nice and crispy, super good. They're a little cold, but that's probably because I've been taking video of everything. And I'll try a blueberry. Really good blueberries too. So I'm like super impressed and happy with Olivia's so far. This is really good. We are now in the lobby of the old Key West Resort, Disney's old Key West, and I'm gonna tell you about our breakfast. I was pleasantly surprised with it. When I had read the description of Papa's Hash over the years and not gotten it, I didn't think it sounded very exciting, but it was full of flavor, so I was very happy with that. And the fruit was a surprise, and it has the little chia oat pudding. I'm not positive there's oats in it, I forgot to ask that, but it had that texture. So that was a fun thing. If you're just not in the mood for something heavy and you want to get that, it is on like the appetizer section, but I think it would be fine if you just wanted a light breakfast to start your day. And we also got the Mickey waffles, which were vegan and gluten-free, and they were done very well with powdered sugar and little blueberries and a strawberry, which was lovely, and they had vegan butter. It was a great time. We also could have gotten a side of potatoes. He did say, I forgot to mention this before, there's like a pancake combo on the non-vegan parts of the menu, and he said that you could get that with vegan Mickey waffles instead of the pancakes, and then you could switch that up for fruit and the potatoes, because they could not do, apparently there's vegan sausage in the hash, which I actually didn't even taste any of that. That's interesting. I just remembered that he said that. I'm gonna have to look at my leftovers and see if I can find sausage in there. But anyway, he said that's crumbled up and added in there, so maybe they were out of it, I don't know. Anyway, you can get the potatoes and fruit on the side if you're doing that combo. And what else? The vegan cheeseburger that you could get, actually just a hamburger. They do not have vegan cheese here. It was an Impossible Burger. So I would, if you do decide to get that, I would ask if they can run over to Gurgling Suitcase and get you that little, I think it's like French onion dip or something, which was very flavorful. That's about it. They also, of course, have dinner here, which has the curry, which comes with rice. And I have had that before. I'm not sure if I posted about it because I only got it to go and it wasn't very picture worthy on that, but we will definitely come back here another time and try that as well. So we're in a new location, which is my backyard. So I just wanted to get this wrapped up. I believe I got most everything out except for the ratings. So let's talk about ratings for Old Key West's Olivia's Cafe. So for theming, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5. It's a great little, you know, laid back, old time Florida kind of theming there. There's fun little bamboo fans in the middle, lots of like old-timey antiques and whatnot on the walls. Also a fun thing about Olivia's is, like I said, I think in the opening, that this was the first DVC property. So when you walk in, all of the photos on the walls are like the first DVC members that ever bought into Disney's timeshare program. So that's fun to see. Pictures line the walls inside the restaurant, in the little extra room on the side. So yeah, it's a fun little unique decor that they have. As far as atmosphere and ambiance goes, I will also give it a 4. It's very bright and sunny in there, lots of light. It's very bright and open and airy, so it's a pleasant place to be. Next up, service and accommodations. They were, right off the bat, our server told me about the Impossible Burger, which was not on the menu, so that was great. And like I said, they brought out vegan butter and syrup without asking, which was like unheard of to me. So our server was wonderful, and I would definitely say that they were going above and beyond and looking into what they could do for us beyond what was just listed on the menu. And as far as portion size and quality goes, I think it was a great portion size. Because I was getting so many things, the Mickey waffles and everything, I even got to bring home some of the Papa's hash. So I think it was great. And then price, an interesting conundrum here with this, because the entree was only $16 and there's a lot that were that price on the brunch menu. And I think that's a great price. That's a good, solid price for breakfast. However, the tropical fruit appetizer was $14, which was one of the more expensive appetizers. They had like shrimp cocktail and then some other weird like seafoody things. I don't remember because I wasn't really looking at them, but I did notice that those were more expensive. But still, I think $14 is a lot. You do get a lot of fruit. I think the one at Grand Floridian Cafe was like $12, and I feel like that was more impressive and delicious. But they're both good options. I really enjoyed that chia pudding situation that was in there. So, you know, I would consider that an entree if you wanted to get it for a lighter option. So a 4 for price because of that, because I think it balanced out and it is a great spot for brunch, and I would definitely go back again. I would bring my whole family and I would get it to go if I was staying in a different resort. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know if you check out Olivia's Cafe and what your favorites are. I am excited to go back and get the dinner at some point and try, I think it's relatively new dessert since I've been there anyway. So stay tuned for that sometime in the future. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more vegan Disney food videos. Thanks so much for watching Vegan Disney Food, your plant-based guide to the magic.